Debbie Wright with Meal Planning Tips. Are you thinking of trying a meal kit delivery service? You know, where they send you everything you need to make recipes? While it sounds good on the surface, there are some issues that you may not be aware. So please listen to the top 5 things that might disappoint you with your meal kit delivery service. Number 1, fresh ingredients. While it sounds great, one thing that's happening is even though the ingredients are being packed well in ice and insulated boxes, many of them are still arriving wilted, ruined, spoiled, or they may arrive okay, but life gets in the way and you just don't have time to make it. And so you end up throwing that out, which means you're throwing away money because many of those recipes that are being sent to you are not able to be made for later, put up to be put in the freezer. Number 2, along those same lines, all of that packing material cost money, and they have included that money in the cost of your kit, which means it has driven up the price in which you are paying to have the convenience of meals being brought to your house. While that may be fine and you may want to pay for the convenience, in all likelihood, you could probably take a grocery list and go to the grocery store and get those same things that you need for a fraction of the cost and still make amazing meals. Number 3, some of the recipes that are being sent out are taking way longer than they ever should. I know a lot of people love to cook, but do you have time to actually devote 60 to 90 minutes to get dinner from the fridge to the table? Do you? If you do, then this may not be a problem for you. However, I know we are a very busy society. I know we are in my house, and I really need to be able to spend about 30 minutes, and that includes cook time, maybe 45 depending on what I'm cooking, to be able to get dinner on the table. Bonus, I use my slow cooker a lot. Okay? And none of the things that I've seen in any of these kits or any of the reports that I've seen offer slow cooker recipes. I may be wrong, and if so, I stand corrected. But as I said, the ones that I've seen are not really conducive to slow cooker or freezer meals, which is not a great thing for me. So, number 4, it's also been said that some of the meal kit delivery services, they're sending obscure and weird recipes, as my kids would say, weird, or frou-frou country club food. Some of them are even sending ingredients that people don't even know what they are. And while that may be great for some who like to venture out and try new things, it may not be great for others who have picky eaters, because not just the kids go, "What's that?" Right? You know who I'm talking about. It may be your spouse that goes, So that may be an issue. And number 5, along the same line of the picky eaters, what about substitutions? Not everybody eats the same, and a lot of people prefer certain proteins, other proteins. What if it's a pork recipe and I really want to use chicken? Or even better, what if chicken's on sale and pork is through the roof, right? Or my daughter loves to have ground turkey in her burgers or meatloaf and tacos instead of ground beef. So if I were to be sent a recipe that was a meatloaf or a burger or even a taco recipe, they would send me ground beef, and I would still have to go to the store to get ground turkey because that is what my family prefers. Okay? Same thing with nutritional ingredients. Some of them are not even sending that. And I do like to know what I'm putting in my family. So I want to make sure that I know where things came, what's included in that, and to be sure there's not any junk. Because we do try to eat clean. We are not Nazis where we are 100%. But for the majority, we do like to stay away from certain things. And if ingredients are being sent to the house with no nutritional label, how am I supposed to know that? Versus when I can go to the grocery store and just look and see what I need. So now what? So now I've been complaining about 5 things. Well, if you agree with all of those, what if I told you that there is now a meal kit service that doesn't have any of those complaints? None whatsoever. Doesn't have anything that the big guys are having problems with. Yep. And even the recipes that are included can be prepped ahead of time to go into a slow cooker, yay, or even into a freezer meal, and you can add the heat later. Would you be interested? If so, then we would love to send you a 20% off promo code so that you can save a little bit of money on your first kit. We know that people love to save money, and we want to be able to offer that to you on this amazing service that's a fraction of these other guys anyway. But hey, everybody loves to save money, right? So tell us who you are, and we will send you that information as well as the promo code that you need, and you'll be able to see everything in what I've talked about. And hopefully, you'll be able to get some meals on your table really quick that everybody's going to love. But most importantly, your family's going to thank you for it because you're able to eat at home meals that everybody wants to eat at a fraction of the cost that's being sent to you. And it's on your terms and your time. Talk with you later. Bye.